Okay, I got a fun question. I always like to end with this great question. So we've got a reservation at a restaurant. You do. You got a table of four. You're obviously going to sit in one of the chairs. In the other three chairs, dead or alive, who are you going to invite? Why are they invited? And what food would you order?
Oh, what food would I order? Well, I love this question. It's kind of fun and it's always hard, but I mean, look, it feels a little bit self-serving in and of itself, but I would put Jesus at the table in one of those seats. And the reason I say that is, as we talked about that again, he was able to develop 12 individuals to do uncommon things, common men to do uncommon things. And as you read through the New Testament and listen in, Jesus rarely answered a question directly. He was the ultimate coach. Somebody would ask him a question, and 380 times he was asked a question, and only 18 times did he answer that question directly. Outside of that, he'd answer it with another question. He'd answer it with a parable. He'd answer it with an example of what he had been through inside of his life. And I love that from his standpoint. I just want to learn about how he would be at answering questions. The second person I'd put there with regards to especially things we're going to today is Ronald Reagan. And how was he ultimately the unifier that he was in the space that he was in? I mean, look, he's an actor in movies, and I didn't see all of his movies, Betty Davis movies, and all those things. Governor of California, but ultimately, as a president, look, people can debate and argue all they want to about who was the best president in the world. But in my time, he's been one of the most influential people when it came to relationships across the board, across the aisle, across the globe. And I think was really powerful. And I'd love to just learn from him in terms of how he's gone through that.